Hey art nerds! So today I've got a comparative review comparing two different types of Traveler's Notebooks. A no-name Traveler's Notebook ordered from Wish and a Midori Traveler's Notebook picked up while in Japan. The Midori Traveler's Notebook is for a friend, so I have to be very careful with the unpackaging, but I do have permission to unpackage and take a look at it and show you guys today. So, on the left is our no-name Traveler's Notebook ordered from Wish. On the right is our Midori's notebook system, along with additional notebooks. We also purchased a pin loop for the Midori's Traveler's Notebook, but it is squirreled away somewhere, so rather than show it to you guys, I'm going to leave it in its resting place. The system on the left was all-inclusive. The system on the right is still in its initial envelope, and 3 grid refills were purchased. Or rather, 3 grid refills were purchased. So first I'm going to demonstrate the Wish Traveler's Notebook. Everything that came with it is here. It came with a strap, with a leather band. It came with this little charm bit here, as well as this charm. It came with extra straps or extra elastic bands. It came with this calendar sticker sheet, this printed bookmark. It came with a place for cards, double-sided. It came with this brass, they call it a pin loop. It's not a pin loop, it's more like a bookmark. It came with 3 interior notebooks. One has dot grid paper. One is lined with weekly information, which is neat. And then one is filled with craft paper. It also came with a folder insert for tickets and business cards. And it's a double-sided insert, as well as a zip plastic bag. And for those of you who are familiar with the Midori system, well, actually, I would assume this zip bag and this over here are part of the same unit, because those of you who are familiar with the Midori system know how it works. I purchased this with the apple green cover from Wish, and I paid a little under $15. The actual factual Midori system was picked up at Tokyo Han's. They had some demonstrators out and they were pre-packaged, so I have to be really careful with unwrapping this. It says it comes with a cotton bag, leather cover. So we got the leather cover one because it was nicer. The notebook refill blank and a spare rubber band. The refill inside this notebook uses the MD paper. This is our original paper that pursues the best feeling of writing. The paper makes the ink hard to stain and sink through other sides, so it goes very well with fountain pens as well. And this was purchased for someone who enjoys fountain pens. I will not be testing the paper though. I'm just going to show you guys the differences between a real Midori notebook and kind of a knockoff system. You could even sew your own covers. They don't look like they're that hard. Ooh, I already tore the tape. That'll be okay. I will retape it. Traveler's Notebook has a leather cover that ages and becomes better with use, and the simple notebook is easy to use. We hope it tempts you to go traveling having this notebook in your hand. Please write down at random what you feel or what you think is in the cafe you dropped into during your travels. Besides, you may find a new feature every day. Going to work, having this notebook in your hand. It may change your life. Each leather cover is made by hand in Chiang Mai, northern city of Thailand. It appeals to its own raison d'etre. Dang it. By the simplicity. Roughly cut leather and a rubber band around the clasp made of tin. The inside notebook is made in Japan carefully and has our original MD paper made to pursue the highest comfort in writing. The inside can be changed with refills for this notebook. After using for a long time, when the leather quality changes and scratch remain as your memories, this notebook will be more precious than ever to you. Sorry, some of those sentences were really throwing me. So, my Wish one came, I actually tossed it in one of those little microfiber bags that are like kind of a fake fabric. This comes in a cardboard envelope inside a paper drawstring bag. It comes with a spare rubber band. And then information, care to leather items. And I'm not even going to bother reading that for you guys. Very gently, I will remove the leather Midori from its case. So it too comes with something to kind of tighten up the string. The string can be switched out for the orange if the owner prefers. And it's an unfinished leather cover. And inside is just one refill, the blank paper. And these are the additional refills that are slightly darker. The two systems are roughly the same size. You could probably buy the refills that were sold for this on Wish in this leather cover, or vice versa if you really so desired. The felt is of course not as nice, but I paid about $13 for it. It came with 3 notebooks. It came with this whatever this is, it's for like business cards or something, and the zip case, and it also came with the card holders, so it actually has a lot of stuff in it, whereas the Midori only came with one insert, and that was the unlined paper, and the additional inserts had to be purchased separately. And off the top of my head, I don't remember how much it cost, but I think it was around $30 approximately, and this was around $15. So, if you're looking for something very similar to the Midori system that works along the same lines of insertion, and you don't want the leather cover, you don't need the leather cover, you want to make your own leather cover, or maybe you're looking for refills for your Midori system, I recommend you head on over to Wish. I'll include a link below where you can get both of these systems. And I hope this video was helpful, useful, and informative to you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again really soon. Bye!